the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethencourt. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Fought off foul. And a pitch. That's inside. Gonna count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Next offering is downstairs. That one drifts inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus.
Manager out of the new pitcher in the game, Matt Barnes.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Yu Chang can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and a count 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Amaya up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next one just misses. 3-2 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but
ほら、ベースかすってる。ベースかすってんぞ。今から接続切れちゃいまして。
Next pitch inside. Ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were.
That's a base hit. And they hold the winning run at third here as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this one.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at bat in this game.
で今度ギリギリ入らんところに全部行くんかな。もろいぐらい。
Bases loaded, 2 down. And the 3-0 finds his own.
Swing and a
miss.
Yes.
Swinging. Welcome back.
見逃された、終わってた。よっしゃー。確定弾。
Paul Goldschmidt goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
よし。いいね。
The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Lucas Gilbreth. He's into the game with the bases empty. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Here's some real power at the plate. Luis Urias. This one in the air, right field. And makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, number 8. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That one misses in the dirt. Just missed.
2-0.
Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Bottom. Danilo Doval on to pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the 0-1. Smash to the left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Goes to third.
Nice.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. In there for strike 1. And the slider catches the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Check on the runner, and he's back in there.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off. It's over.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
Okay. Nice 勝利。お、来た。また上がったね。投げさそう。わ、両方超平さん。
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in is the speedy Randy Arozarena. That's in there. And we're off and rolling.
9位上がってるレベル上がると。
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford boxes. Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Big time power. And that's in there for strike 1. All right, Singy, let's chat about team names in the GBL. They're a little different than what we're used to.
Well, we don't have a team called the Pinheads in Major League Baseball, that's for sure.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-2. Pinheads is a good one, but don't forget about the Singers, the Whales, and the Lemurs.
Where else in the world can you find a whale squaring off with a lemur It's just another example of why the GBL rules.
されてるからな。
Munetaka Murakami in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires.
いいね。
In the dirt. Over to Goldie. And that'll do it. End of a half inning. Bottom of the first. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Luis Robert.
ライトも一緒です。
And ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter
102マイル。
extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
よいしょ。
Base hit center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
いいよ、大谷対決。
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate.
すごい感想。
Foul ball there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
セットタイミング取りづらいわ。
The 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Slapped foul.
よかった。
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Yeah.
Goes down looking.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
早いよ。
0-1 down. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Righty delivers. And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
いや、もう最悪や。
Third out. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Here's Mike Trout. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time.
Okay.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now one away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is outside. The pitch.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came.
Takes it to the bag. That's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now.
行くトラウト、あれは飛ばしすぎやろ。
The right fielder, number 8. And the pitch. Towards first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to.
Camilo Doval.
Pitch
out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Nolan Arenado. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That's towards center. Trout is there.
下げてまうな。
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Number 95, the next to hit, takes outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lee Smith, the closer of the staff, is throwing.
Next
offering is downstairs. In the air, left field. That one hops against the fence. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. The pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield. But another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
The 1-0. Bounce back to the mound, and he can't come up with it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second inning.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Elvis Andrus can't hold up, and that's a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. Ripped into left for a base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-1. The throw to second is offline.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen.
Just trying to keep this close here. This is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Robert now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Gotta be careful with this like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swinging. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. Here's the power hitting catcher, number 8. And he deals. And a ground ball to first. Goldie steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And a swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. That one's in there, 0-1. Started after it, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 2 outs.
Yo,
and a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
見るとトラウトがすごいですね、やっぱり。一回バック引こうかな。うん。コレクション。どんどんやっていきます。
All right, just about ready for baseball. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Christian Javier. What's the scouting report on him?
ハビアはめっちゃやりやすいピッチャーです。
Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
ストレートに球威もあるし、コントロールもいいし、出て速攻を食べていく。ストレート連続やっぱ危ないな。
puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. On the ground, right side. Now the throw to first on the run. Save. One gone runner at first. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
今のセーフは辛い。
That one missing inside. Other thing in this part, I mean, who could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats? Fouled off. He was late. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
怖いわもう。
Pitch.
And
now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
粘るな。
Ninth pitch of the at bat due next. And there's ball four.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Shohei Ohtani swings through it for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
いや、また抜けた。
That's through for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Righty to the plate. Grounder might be two. Over to Andrews. Over to first, safe.
ちょっと遅すぎんか、セカンド。
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be
そのままグラブトスやろ。
opportunities within the at bat to try to get something to hit hard.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
2点取られてる。
3 runs on 3 hits. 1 is digging in. It's the
そんな顔にな
speedy
るわな。
outfielder Luis Robert. The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
Nice diving stop right there. Against the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Paul Goldschmidt at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your
本出したらいいよね。
hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next pitch inside, and now 2-0.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's Luis Arias. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. Runner around third. Arozarena fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And they cut the lead to 2. And now the right fielder, number 8. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one's back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. That's got to feel good. And they jump out front. It's 4-3. Manager Paul Sewald comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nolan Arenado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And here it comes. There's a strike.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And now 2-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Liam Hendricks, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Doval getting cranked up as well. Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez settles underneath it, squeezes
う
it,
まい。
and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is number 95.
まだ、
Slap the other way, foul. Two down, nobody on, and it's not away.
普通に野球がしたくなるな。
Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
これみんな各コーナーとかどうやって打ってるんですかね。打ってる人すごいわ。
Swing and a pop up. Lindor makes the catch.
真ん中にしか下げられへん。顔似てない。
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the speedy catcher, number 8. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Everyone.
マットいいんよ。
Here comes a skip. So they turn things over to the
マッ
righty.
ト結構いいんよ。
And he's got a big time breaking ball to continue.
コントロールいいし。
Hitters gonna have to pick it up early if they're gonna have any chance.
He takes one right on the black, and that's strike 2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Left-hand batter waits.
やっ
Swing
べ
and
え。
a high fly ball. That one out towards left
こ
center
れは
field.
たまらん。ナイ
Back
ス。
there, climbs the ladder and makes the catch.
ああ。
Luis
取
Urias
ってくれた今の。
outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First offering and it just misses.
いや、もう行かれたやん。
Fly ball out there towards left field. That one back, and it is gone.
マジかよ。
Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's gonna win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting
追いつかれました。
and working, powers that fastball out of here.
Arozarena in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer at his first at bat.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry
まだ甘くなかったと思うのにな。
home plate in this one, pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Tied at 4. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Right-handed reliever, and there's a ball.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Inside 3 and 2 to count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Murakami takes low.
髪の切れた。
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
The pitch.
attention, please. Ryan Presley.
よいしょ。
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
まっすぐ。
Fly ball down the right field line. If
も
it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He circles the bases, and they add a
こんな
pair.
打たれる
It's 6-4. That's their third home run of the game.
難易度ベテランやで。
At the plate in this one, they've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Trout batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2
手が高い。
strikes.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning.
ほんまにベテランかこの難易度。強すぎんか。
Hard hit to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. No outs. Runner at first. Here's Elvis Andrus. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
よいしょ。
Ripped into center base hit. Lead runner to second, so
ドンピシャ
2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center
いやー、
field.
ど真ん中や
A
もん。
huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now it's Luis Robert.
最悪。
Could be 2. The underhand flip. Lindor to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Camilo Doval gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time,
いやー、ゴールドシュミットは
there's a
信じよ
reason they're playing these situations.
Next offering misses. And 1-1.
盗塁する構えを受けろ。ああ、やめよ
Double play and out of this jam.
う。ほらー、信じてよかった。今盗塁してたら、同点やった。
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch just misses.
よし。
And that's down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count.
これ狙えるよ。
Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0.
よっしゃ。
And there's a hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 6-6.
いい試合すぎ。
Now here is Luis Urias. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First offering misses the mark.
Okay.
Fouled off left side. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
Yeah, やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。
Goes to second. Safe there.
Lucky.
And he'll be safe at first. Liam Hendricks gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
1 out, bases full. Jersey waves at that one.
Sometimes being lucky is
最悪三振でもいい。ゲッツーはかん。
probably hits into a double play.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their
入ったと思った。
Left-hand hitter waits.
よし。
Base hit right field.
これ2人帰れる。
Run across. Hernandez fires it to the plate, and he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
He was
got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Oh, he throws it away. In to score from first, and they lead by 4. 1 out, runner at second. Now the left fielder, number 95.
試合やな。
1 with a fly out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
OK。
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Misses inside, and now 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swing, ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck back there, and that one is gone.
待ったと思ったけどいった。
Take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
全然音鈍いのに入った。
Into the game. Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next to hit, Harry Ford. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hernandez puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And a pitch. And 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
His pitch misses inside. Now 2-2. In the dirt. Sends it to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back, and now Shohei Ohtani. Presley back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Presley, in his 10th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Okay.
Still 1-2. And the pitch.
Yosh.
Misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And a foul ball. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. And that just misses. The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a 3-2.
Okay.
Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Robert moves under it. That's the ball game.
いやー、大激戦。
That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
And a final score of 12-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
今度、村上、今度、
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
お手洗いに行ってきますんで、移籍します。 よいしょ。で、ないね。よいしょ。何試合あるんや。今日28試合までやりきったら終わろうかな。1試合20分ぐらいかな。よしよし。
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Tokyo going up against Los Angeles. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, this ballpark's still among the game's best. When the roof is open, it feels like an outdoor ballpark.
さて、やっていきますか。
About to get started here. Getting the nod on the mound, Taijuan Walker.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Johan Mieses stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
いい球だぞ。
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's what you want. It's a good miss.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first.
OK。
Got him swinging. He swung over top
いいカード今の。
And Jack Peterson stands in.
もうちょい外したいくらいや。まあ。
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down.
おー、いい外し方してたけどな。
Here comes a pitch.
何円で買えました？
大谷翔平ですか？大谷翔平は確か17万スタブやったかな。
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
結構高かったっすね。村上も打って、ちょくちょく使わない選手を打ってお金にして買いましたね。
Rolled over to third. Arenado over to pick it up. Fires across the diamond. That's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. Leading off, Luis Robert. And a pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
アラウンドザワールドのパックでね、99の選手が当たらなかったから結構辛かったな。あれでマイク・トラウトか佐々木朗希当ててる人羨ましいですわ。しゃあ、ここいいぞ。20万スタブぐらいは頑張って貯めたいんよな。開幕までに。話題の方がタティス・ジュニアが帰ってくるんで。いや、全然これ難易度ベテランなんで真ん中の球が結構多いんですよね。コーナーとか攻められたら僕全然打てないんで。
at that.
Luis Urias in the box now as he leaves that one up high. On the ground to the
ほらちょっと外れたら全然打てないですよ。
Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Ripped to third. And they got him. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. In the air,
いい上がり方けど
moves under it.
全部真ん中で振ってることにやっぱなるんですよね。倒してるつもりなんですけど。
Two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. Top of the second. Here's the second baseman, number 33. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through
ピッ
this
チングの方はもうピンポイントのやつは諦めました。指が持たない。
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Here's a 2-2.
三振取りたい。うおーい、粘るね。
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
よし。
And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
しかもミニシーズンのね敵強いんですよね。普通に。
And that one is lifted in the air. Tracks it down for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Michael Massey. In there for strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right?
自分ピッチングまずすぎでボコボコに打たれましたしょう。
Demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
いやピッチングね難しいですよね。
As a hitter.
僕このパルスのモードにしてから
And a pitch.
だいぶ良くなりました
Swing
ね。
and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he. So they turn things over to one of their young arms.
ピンポイントの方スティックがちょっとでもずれると
In this game, they're hoping he's the guy to keep him with
もう黄色になっちゃうから無理だと思っても。
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
これどっちがいいのかっていうところですよね。
Swung on, belted.
パルスだとブレるんですよね。
Pulls it in on the warning track.
ドンピシャでそこに投げれないから結構辛いものがある。
This guy has turned into a beast. And that's in there for strike
いい
1.
コース。
Activity in the bullpen. Greg Holland getting ready to go.
いやー最悪。
As he swings through it.
めっちゃいい球なんやインコースの低めに落ちてくるスライダー。
Smoked on the ground a second.
まっすぐ。
And throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the catcher to hit, Harry Ford. In there and it's on.
これが無理して打ったら絶対引っ掛けてるな。
Is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
見極めも難しいですしねこのゲーム。
Tapped softly
や
on
っ
the
て
ground.
る。
Sends it across to first. Inning over. After on to the third inning, and here's the catcher, Christian Bethencourt.
この回は投げ切りたいな。疲れてるけど。完投させたい。
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Righty delivers.
よし。
Swings and misses, struck him out.
そうでした。自分パックでトラウト当たったんで。
めっちゃいいじゃないですかパックでトラウト。
And now it's going to be Matt Wallner.
羨ましいな。おめでとうございます。トラウト使うんですかそのまま。
Man, I was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around.
いいなトラウト。
Yu Chang in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with
使います。
お、やっぱね、使いますよね。
Swing and a miss,
よし。
and that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead.
まあ当たったら使おうと思ってたんですけどね。普通に外れました。難易度ベテラン以上でもまだ勝てる気がしないな。
Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running.
レベルが上がると球威上がるから使い込まんと。
Struck
him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Now the number 2 hitter, Johan Mieses. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Okay.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck
翔
him
平いい
out.
ですよね。
いやーめっちゃいいですね。使いやすいし。最初ね投げた時球威はなんかちょっと弱い気がしたんですけど、なんかレベルが上がってそんなことなくなりましたね。感覚ですけどね。
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Bottom of the
なんせ
first.
ピッチングよりバッティングの方がめちゃめちゃ使いやすいですね。パワー120乗ってるし。
Line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Kicks and deals. Out front and foul.
早いか。
left side. The pitch. Gonna count 1 and 2.
OK。
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
いい音。ど真ん中やろうな。
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension.
ルイス・ガルシアいいピッチャーなんよな、使いやすいし。
There are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Sneaks through base hit.
うわ、ボタン押すの遅れた。帰ってこれたやん。まあでも翔平さんやから。これはしたかったけど。よいしょ。うわ。正面。
2 on 1 out. Here's Luis Urias. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That first offering is fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering misses.
これ肘当たってるように見えるよね。
Got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
うわ危な。
自分もしたくなってきたな。小練習してきます。
お、いってらっしゃいです。ね、見たらやりたくなりますもんね。一緒に上手くなっていきましょう。
See he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 on, 1 out. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the play. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Number 8 in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
No strike.
Good.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center
これは
field. Way
ああ
back
無理
there.
か。
Pulls it in on the warning track. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors and a man left. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started, and the batter now, number 33.
よし。
Back to right.
翔平やからね。辺あればいけんじゃないか。
Quick out number 1. Lars Nootbaar now at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast.
やっぱ急上がってんな。
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
よっしゃ
Defender for the strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Lou. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
ー。お、詰めていく。
Takes it himself out number 3. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. A.J. Alexi.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Nolan Arenado stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. And the right-hander deals.
いやー、高
And
い。
that one is lifted in the air. Mieses on the move to the gap. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down.
いや、試合見てるみたいから一生できるな。目疲れるけど。
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Greg Holland appears to be getting loose. Slice hard, but foul down the left side. Here's a 1-1.
よし。
Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new
nice batting.
with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So up next, Harry Ford. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost.
いいんじゃね？いったんじゃねこれ。
High and deep, way back there. And that one is off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
いいガッツポーズ。
He absolutely ripped that ball out
He got
front and
supposed to.
almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balance swing.
2割8分6厘。3割乗せたいね。
Different on the bat, and it is
はい。
That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. That one is gone.
気持ちいい。
He sends a rocket to left, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't swing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Greg Holland taking over on the mound.
昨日完璧やったな。
He's eased into the game here with the bases empty. On the ground, and that's just foul.
よいしょ。うわ。
And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
オッケ
Out
ー。
to short.
まあ、かっこよすぎ。
Whips it to first, and they take care of Robert for the out.
Now batting.
まだリプレイでいいんじゃない？見たいな。うん。まさにメジャーやね。
Two outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt digs in now.
はい、いやー、完璧や
And he knew it.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that.
続きたいよね。ここ。
Here's Shohei
小
Ohtani.
平さんも。
He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact.
うますぎやろ。
What a stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
First it looks.
Top half of the third inning, and here is Christian
まあ、
Bethancourt.
ピッチングに専念しないとね。
Back to work. There's a strike. Inside, just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball
お
all
お、
game
う
long.
まい。
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the DH, Matt Wallner. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get him on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with
打
nobody
たれ
out.
出した。
Yu Chang getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike one. Ohtani
5点あるから落ち着いていこう。
28 years old, and he was born in Japan. Next offering is in for a strike.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players
うわ、
completely
惜しい。
change the game.
Next one
入
off
っ
the
た。
plate inside. 2 and
取ってくれ
2.
てもいいんやで。
Next offering misses, throwing it away.
うん。
3-2. And that'll load the
やば。
bases.
That's a tough
満
one to
塁はま
swallow
ずい
right
て。
there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to
よし
bite
よ
it.
し。
Amaya in the box now. No balls and a strike.
よし。変化量を増やして、外に枝逃がす。よっし
Swing and
ゃ
a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the right fielder.
ー。球目緩くカーブ入れて。
First offering misses the mark. Bases loaded. One
こ
away.
れ外すと話変わってくるんや。
On the ground to second might be 2.
Okay.
Over to Andrews.
じゃない？
That's a
よ
double
し。
play. The ball game is over. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. もらえた。強そうやな。
外したいんよね。
何円で買えました？そうでした。自分パックでトラウト当たったんですよ。使います。翔平いいですよね。自分もしたくなってきたな。小練習してきます。
At the plate, Luis Robert.
OK。
The wind of the pitch. That one out to right. Robert moves under it.
すげえいい球場これ。
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. For those of you tuning in who might be new to the GBL, it stands for the Global Baseball League. It's an 8-team league that plays what many consider a mini season.
It's baseball, but it's different, that's for sure.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is even 2-2.
いやー、ゴルディは打てるよ。5割打っとるから。いやー。
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. What do you mean by it's different?
Well, the 28-game season it changes everything. You don't have a lot of time for losing streaks or slumps in this league, especially with only 4 teams reaching the postseason.
いた。
In the air out towards right center. Trout settles under it.
上がりすぎ。
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here's Mike Trout. The big lefty turns,
1番マイク・トラウトはやん。しんどいって。
On a line base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw, and he's into second with
ボー
nobody
ル
out.
も。
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
High in the air, out to right. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Urias with a relay throw. Save. He beats it. The best part is the
すげえ
food
なんか
is
で
always
きた
different.
チーム
We're
やな。
never ordering the same thing in 2 different cities.
Yeah, except for coffee, and you know I need coffee no matter what continent I'm on.
You and me both, partner. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. 1 away with a runner at third.
よし。
So now 1-2.
高めで釣りたい。よっしゃ
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full-court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Harry Ford in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
ー。うー、惜しい。
Pitch is outside. He swings and hits a fly ball center field.
まあまあまあまあ。安いけどな。
Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Here's Luis Urias. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
いったやろ。
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards
いったや
left
ろ。
center field. Way
うわ、
back
フェン
there.
スが
Bangs
高え。
up the wall. The throw is
しゃ、球場
well,
が
and
で
it
け
gets
え。
away. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it
球
just
場
in
でかすぎん
time.
こ
Tell you
こ。
what, it's not easy to do. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Number 8 at the plate and takes high there. Known for his late inning heroics. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second, nobody out. And the righty deals. That one lifted to left. That's back.
いいんちゃういいんちゃう
And that one is out of here.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that
プレ
outside
ーしっくり
fastball and
いい
driving it the
ね
opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Taijuan Walker gives way, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, and this guy can bring it
この
velocity-wise.
先生は大きい
Here's Nolan Arenado. Line drive, base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Number 95, the next to hit, takes ball 1. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Bullpen activity starting up now. Lee Smith preparing to come on if needed. Dibble, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Righty to the plate.
OK 似てるよ あー
Lifted left field. A Rosarena right there to make the grab, and there's one down. Harry Ford will hit next. Outfield deep here,
あ
trying
惜
to
しかった
prevent
な
anything
タイ
over
ミン
their
グが
heads. And the first offering is not close. Behind with that
いい高さ
swing, it's strike 1.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. The next offering misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted right past him. Here's Elvis Andrus. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one.
わあ今の三振で集中力切れたんちゃう いいね
Out towards left center field. That's well struck.
いいね
That's
結構
back
飛んでる
there.
よ
Reaching for it, makes the catch. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. This is bottom of the second. Luis Robert now. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
あストレートはまあまあ
Looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. No secret,
What do you know?
Man Bum is a country boy born in Hudson, North Carolina. He loves rodeo competitions and roping events. Here's a good nugget. He's even competed in official events under the name Mason Saunders.
キャッチャー危ない
Mad Bum deals.
おおいいとこ投げたのに
They'll do it again.
変化球多いのいいわ
Line to
Yes.
second, snagged on the bounce. Urias to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. In there for strike 1.
ロザリーナやっぱいいんかな
through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1. The Giants made Madison Bumgarner the 10th overall pick in the draft out of high school when they took him in 2007. And then there was the development, and of course, he helped them win World Series titles in 2010, 2012, and then that monster performance against the Royals in 2014. Strike 2.
You want to talk about tasting success early. 3 World Series titles before he even had 5 full seasons in the big leagues. I mean, they're great players that have played this game a long time.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Rob Dibble.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
There's a swing and a drive. Ranging back, puts it away for the out. Now, Goldschmidt flied out to center in his first at bat. To third, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a foul ball.
引っ張ったら入れれそうやな。
And that one hit to first, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now batting, second base.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Luis Urias. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Dibble, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter.
いやー、これダメだ。
So first and second with 2 outs. Number 8 now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. That one pushed foul. And a foul ball. Two outs. And misses inside. First and second, 2 down.
Yeah.
And he got him. That ends the frame. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And
you can check us out
in the game, I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Gets a piece.
ただ打たれる危険性もあるから怖い。
And the 0-2. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 8. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And the slider just misses.
変化球2つってのがな。
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Mike
Trout digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right side. On the first, ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Ah, あと1回登板させなあかん。このゲーム登板やな。相手ピッチャーは元吉信か。使ってる人初めて見たかも。
And the pitch. Out towards right center field. Trout on his horse. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Trout hustles it back in. And a potential go-ahead run stops at second base. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. No outs. Runner on second.
吉信でいてボコボコにされたからな。
Next pitch is outside. Out there to center. Trout is there.
チャップはできそう。
He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy with light tower power. First pitch, and he just misses.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
惜しい。
Line drive caught.
正面。
Here's Luis Urias. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
でかくないけど、すげえ無理だよ。
The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And
a pitch. Got him swinging.
こんばんは。
あ、ストッキーさんこんばんは。どうもです。配信外でなんとかお金を貯めて大谷翔平をゲットしておきました。やばい。これはゴールドシュミットはさばいてほしかった。
Runner at first. Digging in, Luis Urias. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. So digging in, Yu Chang. And that's in there for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get.
ああ、いいとこ行ってるけどな。
It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
危ない危ない。甘く入ったら打たれる。
And a pitch.
うわー、ほら。球場がでかい。
Coming home. He'll score, and it's 1-0. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
あのスライダーやったな。焦ったな。
Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been
追加点を上げたくない。
situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Line drive to short and caught.
ヒヤッとするわ。
Gotta be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And now the 0-1. Missed inside with the curve.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Offering is in for a strike.
もう外に外して、ヘイ。
Swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's now 1-0. Back here at the
深か
ballpark.
ったな。リプレイの間音楽ないの寂しいな、やっぱり。配信してると音楽切らないといけないんですよね。いいんちゃう？いいんちゃう？入ったんちゃう？これ。入ったんちゃう？よし。
Jonathan Loaisiga on a pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up and you start to expect a big inning.
Robert hustling after it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track down.
俺と俺このフォームめっちゃ打ちやすくて好きや、ジュリアン。
Sliced hard but foul. Right-handed reliever. That's inside. Action in the pen down there. Lee Smith, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up.
めっちゃ打ちやすいですね、この選手。凡退したけど。言った途端凡退したけど打ちやすい。なんかフォームがね、見やすいのかな。なんやろ。選手はうちのもうスタメンですね。キャッチャーがな、ちょっとハリー・フォードのフォームあんまり打ちやすくないんよな。
Welcome back. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Ohtani back to work. A little bit low.
Shush.
That's in there. Not even a one. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog with DP, it's sort of a coin flip.
やっば。
And that one is lifted in the air.
届かんか。
And it one hops the wall.
三塁には行かすなよ。
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this.
しっかり打たれたな。
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Good eye right there. 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
On the ground to third.
Okay.
Just foul. That was close. The pitch.
Yosh.
Him out looking. Here's Nolan Arenado. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yes,
Miss. Slider right there.
Okay. 雨で釣りたい。うわ。
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
よし。
Back-to-back strikeouts. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boogie, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
頑張れ。
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down.
いやー、やべえ。
Around third, the throw home. In there, he scores. It's 2-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can.
何厳しい。
Here comes the skipper. Camilo Doval takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say.
Yes.
And it just breaks a ton.
Arenado to first in time. Play made, that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Presley.
Power slider guy. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And first offering is fouled off.
Okay. Yosh.
Ball one there. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Okay.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Okay.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side.
ロバート・ジュニアも結構打ちやすい。
Carry through the middle of the field.
Robert swings through it for strike 1. Led off this game with
なんかフォームがやっぱ大きい人打ちやすいんかな。
Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout settles under it.
ちょっとタッチアップしちゃった。
And there's one down. And here is Paul Goldschmidt. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
どうしたそのセットポジション投げ方。
You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping
down the line towards the corner. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
いれば入ってほしくなかった。OK。外野抜いたと思ったら今の。飛ばんかった。
Next pitch is outside. Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate. In the dirt.
Okay.
And the runner holds. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
Let's go.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Hits the top of the wall. In its second, no play. As a run comes in and they take the lead.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Rob Dibble.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Let's go.
That one ripped, but foul.
Yeah.
Foul ball. 2 outs.
101マイル。超速い。Okay.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2.
Yeah.
Next pitch is popped up. Chang settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Luis Urias, and he deals.
Right
side, down the line, and it's foul.
切れたらすぐ帰るか。
Hot shot to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he beats it. He's safe.
変えます。
These guys today are so great with handling velocity.
捉えられてるから。
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
タイミングむずいんよな、このピッチャー。
It was a triple and an RBI at his first at bat.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
振ってほしかった。今のは振ってほしかった。厳しい。よし。
And now, Harry Ford. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 0-2 now.
That's
outside. That's a strikeout. Luis Robert now. And that one fouled off.
Nice catch.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And downstairs.
1本で逆転されるからな。
Next one is off the plate.
選球眼良すぎ。よし。
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just one run. This was a wild one.
いい試合でした。お、取れた。ゼリーになって、どこやったっけ。ロボットジュニアも持ちやすいし、ジュリアも近藤健介も持ちやすいし。サード。いけるんか。こうやな。で、ちょっと使いにくかったから。はい、か。MLB でいこう。なんか強そうや。
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Okay.
And strike two.
1球で追い込むのはでかいよ。よし。
He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
いい球やねんな。
Batting with one down, takes a strike. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Chris, I just realized something during our 22.5-hour flight from Lima to Tokyo.
Oh, yeah, Boog? What's that?
We need new agents.
打ち気をさらして。
Next pitch in the dirt. Ball one.
外から入れる。
Next offering is down low. And the count's even at 2.
選球眼良すぎやって。ほらー。切れて。当てやがった。当てやがった。
just kind of feels like a trick shot.
なんちゅう。
Really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. Ground ball up the middle, tosses to first. That's out number
みんな
two.
ジーター持ってんな、なんか。
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Trout. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now back here at Fenway, and starting in this one, John Donaldson.
ロナルドソ
Well,
ン
the。hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Donaldson delivers. Fall off foul.
打ちにくい、こいつ。慣れるまで。
Donaldson winds and fires. Ball one low.
ちょっと間をしっかり取る。
That one drifts inside.
OK, 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 OK.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires.
いやー、いい瞬間持ってこられた。
Ball for strike three. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
よし。
A laser to left base hit. So a man aboard now with
うわ
one away.
レフトがちょっと狭い。
Throws to second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Shohei Ohtani in the box now. Takes strike one. Big-time power. And that one gets past the catcher.
よしよし。ワンボールワンストライク。ストライク来たら行くぞ。
Donaldson kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. Runner on at third, one gone.
ポイントずれてる。
Ultimately, you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
よっしゃ。
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals.
いやー、最悪。
Kicks to the backstop. Throw off line. He's safe.
ラッキー
And
す
a
ぎ。
nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Just a brutal turn of events for the defense. They get the big strikeout with the runner on third, but not only are they unable to complete the out at first, also some heads-up base running gets a run across. Kind of a tough play to recover from.
They were
Move
lucky
on if you're on the mound or behind the dish. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1.
OK。
And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great...
Shohei on the go. Fouled off down the right side. Tied up here in the early going. Snap throw to first. Ohtani back in. Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping him close. Runner on the go again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
OK。
First offering misses the mark.
初打席。エロットみたいなフォーム。
Smart
打ちやすいかも。じゃ
Here's Ohtani flying around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Such great concentration.
ってみたいやっぱ。
Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing,
何してんの
get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
セーフじゃん。
And he takes it himself for the out.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there.
当ててもうたってやつ
Check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position.
よ
That one
し。
the other way. Marte
Yeah.
racing over to make the catch. Back in Boston, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Yoan Moncada. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike.
Okay.
He could make you pay.
He was late there, strike 1.
Okay.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And the pitch. Sharp grounder, that's
取
through
って。
for
う
a
わ
base.
届かへん。
A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
David Ortiz will hit next. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boo. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy.
球。
Comes a 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line.
取って。
Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one away. Here's Tim Anderson. And that's in there for strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 0-2. Just
Right, you
misses
took
the
it, huh?
mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it
Yes.
gets.
Got him looking. And 2 away now. Here's Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1.
ジョハンソト、いや。
Situation right here. You got some speed
Why?
over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position?
Oh,
Or do you let that
shit.
swing and maybe put you ahead.
Over to Goldie. That's out number 3. Now into the ball game on defense, Trevor Story. He'll play second. New pitcher now, Michael King. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Harry Ford, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's to third. Henderson handles the chance, tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Elvis Andrews now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Activity in the bullpen. Trevor Hoffman up and throwing. Right side. Harper has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Luis Robert.
翔平さんまで回したい。
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul.
結構いいと思ったのに。よっしゃ。
On the ground, right
うまい
side.
ね。
Ortiz takes it to the bag. That ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning.
うまいね。
Speed combo. Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off.
あ、スタミナ切れた。
Late with the swing there.
ほんとそう。
He goes down looking. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Ketel Marte. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
行くんかいって。
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there to get the bat on his
信じてるよ。
One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side.
危ない。
Throw is low, and he can't make it. One down, runner at first. Stepping in, right. Manager out of the dugout. Jonathan Loaisiga will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
あとはさ、ちょっと見せたら打たれるからな。
They say you win. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Here's a 1-2. There goes the runner. Pitch is low.
あれ
No throw. He's in there safely.
なんか投げてくれへんかった。
2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple digit
あと売るんかと思ったら折れてないからめっちゃ痛いやつじゃん。これ痛そう。あれ折れたら意外と痛くないんやな多分。
That's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure some.
And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Pretty fun 3-inning game. They got some runs on the board, but kept things close. I like this. Think I could get used to it.
And your final score here today, 2-1.
危なかった。バックちょっと溜まった？全然かな。溜まってたら引きたいところだけど。か。いいね。ひまわりの種。 うん。誰がいいかな。確か、シャーエンやったっけ。ラインナップには入れません。まだまだ遠いね。まだ
こんばんは。
お、MM さん、こんばんは。特にないな。ダルビッシュ欲しいけどな。どこの球場にしよう。
Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Lords and the Samurai. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The pitch. That's a strike, and we're off and running from Anaheim. Next pitch misses inside, and a count even 1-1. At the belt and fires. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
Okay.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
It's a leadoff, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle! It's not always
トップバッターフォアボールはよろしくないぞ。
And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Harper now.
した。
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a
で、チェシャ
traditional
間に合ってないな。
start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
この三振は気持ちいい。
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
メンバーが豪華なんよ。シューターにハーパーにアルテに
Righty delivers. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw is low. And he can't make it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, one out. Now here is in there for strike one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch is outside.
WBC 決勝ではあれ振ってたからな。
Righty to the plate.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a
決勝ではここ振ってたぞ。ほら。
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
まずい。おー、危ない。
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering flips the zone count even at 2.
2敗。まっすぐ。よし。
And that is that. So they strand a pair. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Luis Robert. The line to kick the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
よしよし。
0-1.
よっしゃー。
And a base hit into right. Around first, digging for 2. Fires the second too late, and he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Yohan Duran getting loose out there. Hoffman getting loose as well.
Next
pitch is popped up. Ortiz makes the catch, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you gotta crush.
翔平さん。
Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Shohei Ohtani.
103マイル。化け物かよ。101枚ね。なるほどね。
Misses and a count 2-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Runner leads away at second.
Okay.
2-2. Left-hand batter waits.
よいしょ。
And now the count filled up 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
よし。よく見た。
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there.
打ちたかったけど。
First base open, walked not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Here's Luis Arias.
いや
In the
ー、
air out towards left center. Trout is there.
これはいかんとこ。
He hauls it in. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
やっとやってるわ、やってるわ、やってるわ、もう。
Left field. Marte pulls that one down, and that is that. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. That's in there. That's strike
妖
one.
怪やん、もう。仕草が。
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the...
うお、
Got him
めちゃめちゃいい球。
looking for a strikeout. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the
めちゃめちゃいい球。
Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. Over to Goldie.
三振取りやすくなってきたね、やっぱ。
Anderson for the out. Juan Soto now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can
ちゃよし、投げちゃよし。
swing. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
本入れたいよ、これ。
Just the inside edge. No score here in the second. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's the third. Yohan Duran on the pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The wind of the pitch.
よいしょ。
Hard hit
あ
left
あ、真
side.
正面か。
Slings it across. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. Now here is number 95.
いいんちゃう？
Ripped into left center for a base hit.
いいんちゃう？
Round first heading for 2. And a go-ahead run into
Yes, yes,
scoring
yes.
position. 1 away.
Poor position.
Handling velocity, they're seeing high speeds day after day, and a
完
nice
璧や
job turning that one around.
ホームランになってよ。
Next to hit, Harry Ford. First pitch just misses.
OK OK OK。 OK。いや、危ない。
Makes the count 2 and 1. 1 out and a runner at second.
ほんまに打席に入ってるみたいな緊張感が。
The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
OK OK OK。いや、
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
ゲッツ。
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
いや、ダメだ。
Pretty deep out to center field. Trout
こい
settles
つ打て
under.
へん。
That is the inning. We'll move to the third. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. That's in for a strike.
あ、みんな尽きた。まだいけるやろ。
And that's outside. Left-hand hitter waits. And it is 2 and 1.
ランナーが一人出たら変えます。
Furious.
待てよ。ウリアスはいつかクビにします。
And tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. Foul ball there. Right-hander kick steals. And now the count is even. Next offering is outside. Top of the third, no score.
いいんちゃう。ナイス。
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
バチバチやな。
Here's Bryce Harper. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
これでもまだ100マイル、99マイル出るってすげえな。
Ripped on a line to center. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. Home half of the on the mound now. Trevor Hoffman. Luis Robert.
ダルビッシュ欲しいぞやっぱり。
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
集中。
The 0-1.
よっしゃ。
This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
若手たるはでかいぞ。危ない。
Hoffman keeping him close.
もちろん危ないのは分かってるけど、走ります。
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
そして振ります。
No throw, safe at second.
ポーズ。
It's softly on the ground to third. Zips it to first, and that is a big first out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Corner infielders
いい写真です。
expecting a bunt.
だあ、
That one, 0-1.
ちょいタイミング外し方。
He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Next offering misses. 1-1.
かかるチェンジ狙いたいけどな。
Good eye right there.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but
あでも
I'm not sure he's going to get
オ
one.
シム93マイルある。
Doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, he can stay with it.
Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop.
めちゃめちゃブレーキかかってるやんこのボール。むずっ。いやむずすぎ。ただキャッチャー取れてない。あらまあ。
Well, it's definitely worse to lose a game like this than it is exciting to win a game like this. They gave away the game with a mistake, and unfortunately, that's going to eat at them for a while.
最後の面白い終わり方やね。次でレベルアップはするかな。まだ7ゲームもある。この試合やったら1回終わる。超が出ました。ニューヨークメッツの球場で。
About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, Johnny Cueto. What do you have on him, Chris?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because
なぜみんなマイク・トラウト1番何番とかに置きなさい。
facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Singy, we were chatting about the GBL a little bit earlier. One of the first things people bring up is the 28-game schedule. But it feels like people forget why we only play 28 games in this league.
Well, anyone who questions the length of the season isn't traveling with us from New Orleans to Toronto.
Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. It really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Luis Urias stands in here, takes ball 1 low. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Next offering is in for a strike. Exactly right, Chris. We can't play 162 when we're covering nearly every continent.
Seriously though, are we in London or Liechtenstein next weekend? I think we're in Cairo. It's a good thing I asked.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Ford makes the grab, 2 down. And the batter now, Yu Chang. Big time power.
Okay.
Next pitch is popped up. Ford under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. We head back here in Queens.
こいつもいいピッチャーよ。
Christian Javier.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
That one hit to right. Robert moves under it.
カラフルなバット使ってるからよ。
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's got the power, but
なんでこんなカラフルな青のやつにしてるはずやねん。
that one's in there, 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering way off the plate.
Okay.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. One down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
したやん。
And it's nothing in 1. And it's quickly nothing in 2 on the designated hitter.
遅かった。チェンジアップ待ってしまった。最悪。
This one in the dirt.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's Luis Urias. All right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, and now it's going to be Harry Ford. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
カウント稼ぎたいよ。
Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really
いい球いってんねんけどな。
more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
やっほ。
And the right-hander deals.
OK。
And that one in the air center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the catch, one down.
打たして取るパターンやね。
This guy has turned into a beast. And that one fouled off. You'll want. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
OK、
Swing
いいかな。
and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's Randy Arozarena. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, number 8. The pitch. Down and in, moved his feet.
クエト。
He swings and fouls one off. 1-1 now.
折れた。
And he breaks his bat. Over to Goldie. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Randy Arozarena now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
やべ、この試合全然打ててない。
And a good eye there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
いや、今のはど真ん中やん。
The pitch.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
OK。
Hammered. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball.
Jonathan Loaisiga comes on now.
よっしゃ
And now here is
ー。スリーン
number
打ちやすいぞ。
95, known for his late inning heroics.
うい。
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
何してんの何してんの何してんの
Easily. On the board first, it's 1-0. Tries to get back in time, but
Oi.
they got him. Harry Ford getting ready to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
ナイスバッティングやけど。
High fly ball, pretty well struck
いいん
out
ちゃうい
towards
い感じですくい上げたぞ、これ。
That's back there. Lead
Whoosh.
and it's gone. A towering shot to right, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the
結
wall
構
to the
先で
opposite
よう持ってっ
field
た。
gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
2 outs.
全然打ってないんよな、アンドラス。
Picks it up. Gets it to first. That's the inning. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Paul Goldschmidt.
じゃあ、クエト。
There's a strike. Cueto, 37 years young, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
ノモみたいよね、このフォーム。トルネード。
And a pitch.
もっとひねるか。
Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Here's Nolan Arenado.
やばい。
First pitch and he just misses.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the
ランナー一人出たら、 変えます。
In the air, right field.
よ
Pulls
し。
it down, and there's two gone. Two out, space is empty. Number 8 digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
よっしゃ
Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
よし。よいしょ。ではでは一回配信終わりますので、明日もまた夜配信します。よかったら見てください。お疲れ様でした。